everybody, and welcome to not an episode of Brew Tester. Actually, Mark and I wanted to sit down and just kind of get our thoughts out to everyone. Basically, we've decided that it was a good point to just bring Brew Tester to a close. It's been a lot of fun these last 8 months or so.
Oh, definitely.
But we really just started this out as a fun project. And with things that have come up in our lives, we've just decided that this would be a good point to close our doors or dry up the tap.
Pay the tab. Drinking puns.
Drink all of the beer? I don't know.
It's last call?
Yeah, last call. It's the last call for Brew Tester. You know, it's been a really fun, amazing time. You guys have been super supportive throughout it all. We've had some amazing guests on the show, and I'd really like to thank them for taking the time out of their days to come and film with us. You know, I mean, it doesn't hurt that we provide you with all of the beer, too, so yeah. But yeah, it's been such a good time, and you know, a good experience for YouTube, and a really good way to meet a lot of interesting people that like beer, including you guys. You guys have been super helpful with, you know, sharing beer ideas, but also giving us feedback, as well as just your own experiences with what we had to offer. So, you know, overall, I really had a wonderful time, and I think Mark did.
Oh, I did too. It was great. We great interacting with all of you, and again, all of our guests were great, and I got a chance. We both got a chance to play games that we wouldn't normally play,
yeah,
and drink beers that we wouldn't normally drink.
Yeah.
So it's kind of opened up our minds in that way as well, and I like those lasting effects.
Yeah, I mean, I started this channel because I wanted to know more about beer, and I've learned a ton about beer.
Me too.
In the last couple of months. Like, now I can go to bars and tell people, no, you really shouldn't get that, but you can get these variety of beers. And I feel like that is kind of what I wanted to accomplish at the end of this, besides the fact, you know, that getting drunk and playing video games, when making time for that was also really nice. Because, you know, we both worked full-time this entire time that we've been filming, so it was definitely a challenge, but it was a lot of fun all the same. So just wanted to thank you and give you kind of a reason as to why you don't see the beer profile or an episode of Brew Tester this week. You know, feel free to always still follow us on Twitter. Sometimes we're funny, you know, when we're not drunk. Sometimes.
No promises made.
Yeah, and I'm still on Untapped, so if you could follow, I'll still be drinking beer, just off camera. So please, you know, let me know if you come across anything that you like, or just have anything that you want to share with me. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I mean, they'll be able to see you also on occasionally. Occasionally,
I am on the Polaris Staph Infection. If anyone watches that, that's every Monday on the Polaris Twitch channel, because I work for Polaris. Mark, anything new projects?
Well, if you're a wrestling fan, I do after shows, review shows, podcast type shows for the AfterBuzz TV network on Thursday nights, and they go up on YouTube on Friday. But just follow me on Twitter, Soapbox Mark, and there's going to be a lot of fun video game, wrestling, new media type content coming. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we've got going. Thanks again for watching. It's been a blast, and we'll see you sometime.
We'll see you around on the internet.
Pew, 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 pew.
Always with the pew pew. You'll never let it go.
Pew, pew, pew,
You'll never let it go.
It's my thing.